Так, всем привет! Сегодня проходим Mass Effect. В прошлый раз у меня был мега косяк. У меня не работал микрофон. В этот раз я вижу, что он работает. Сегодня будет не только картинка, но и звук. Так, сейчас еще минута приготовлений. Остановились мы на планете Ферос. Там геты напали на колонию. И мы защищаем людей. Так, нашли мы их в пещерах каких-то. И они там просят нас доехать до лаборатории и забрать всякие данные. По-моему, мы уже все снаряжения... А, нет, не все снаряжение мы собрали. Патроны. И по отряду. Очки умения нам тоже дали. Сейчас их раскидаем. Так, мы вкачивались больше в инженерные способности, нежели биотические. Я думаю, лучше так и продолжить. Биотики у нас вроде есть в команде. И бойцы. Но пассивки я тоже возьму. Оживлять погибших. Вот это нам надо. Задохлики валяются. И одному увозить тяжелее становится. Помощь. Здоровье и что там еще? Посмотрим, сколько это в очках будет. Ну, что-то совсем мало. Это стрёмно. Дешифровка. Может, вот это улучшить. Там до стрельбы дойти. Так, здесь у нас из подготовки. Здоровье будет увеличивать. Ну, пусть сначала будет жестким стрелком. Там уже и это. Посмотрим. За здоровье идти или еще какую-нибудь полезную вещь взять. В этой части им управлять как-то менее приятно, чем в будущих частях. Поэтому хочется, чтобы они на автомате действовали больше. Урон снижает. Первая помощь. Винтовки нам больше недоступны. Пусть броня будет, наверное. Так, здесь со всеми поговорили в прошлый раз. Ну и можно двигаться дальше.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
А где наша машина, которую мы припарковали? А чё так темно? Лагерь беженцев. Верхняя станция. То есть нам не на машине, что ли? Нет, на машине просто наверх. В такой темноте ничего не понятно.
I can't believe most of these buildings are still standing.
Тут управление какой-то другой машины. В нее вперед туда, где камеру смотрит. То есть, по сути, нельзя нажать назад и поехать назад. Так, что там по туннелям? Патроны. Птичка. Ну, птичку можно. Так, да типа взломать можно танки или что это? Грузовики. Стоять. Кого стреляем, непонятно. Машину спрятать. Вот сюда. Вот тебе винтовку. Автомат. Здесь посмотрим, что прячет. Как же темно. Дробовик. Броня, ну это того стоило хотя бы. Нам конечно, согласна. Вот, понадобится. Мы тоже возьмем маринировать. Или патроны подъехали. Длинная ночь. Пока себе возьму. Не уверен, что будем пользоваться. Идем дальше. Жалко, фонарик не завезли. Ну, как-то больно бьют. Опа.
much of an invitation to move in, do they?
They must want something from the exercise system. Why else would they bother with all this?
Heading out.
Так, опять уровень взяли. Так, распределились. О, опять насыпали броню. Надо будет заняться этим удалением лишнего. Да что ж.
Take out those hostiles!
Так, вот это вот плохо. Незаметный такой скрылся.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Помощь. Так. Куда там дальше? Там несколько лифтов.
Ain't getting through this with the gear we have. Has to be another way in.
А, ну, отсюда мы выходить, походу, будем потом.
One-way drop, Commander. Damn it!
мы ее как раз
I'm so
должны были
sorry.
найти.
I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Who are you? And what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
I'll fight my way through the Geth soon enough.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Так,
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
You stay put.
Прям будет
I'll
нормально.
go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Finally, some action.
Так, Sextans.
Area secured.
Быстро убежала.
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
You stay put. I'll
Good
go
luck with that field.
Ну, нам в одну сторону. Это получается первое задание у нас в роли спектра. Ну, такое серьезное. Ой, как темно.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files.
Сейчас махач будет.
No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Так, меткий выстрел. Сразу от меня бежит.
Area secured.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Liz?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access
Ну, так
details
легко
on the
можно
study
спросить,
of
что
subject
спрашивал
species
предыдущий человек.
37, the Thorian.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on Species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
So that's why they were acting weird.
You should contact Joker.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Так, у нас там еще какое-то задание было. Подойти, что разузнать.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to... Individual employee records are confidential.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zeus Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
Ну, непонятно, что значит быть агрессивным в вопросе испытаний над людьми.
That's enough for now.
То ли наоборот,
Standby mode.
отказывалась проводить их. Так. Это сайд-квест какой-то.
All patched up.
А мы отсюда зашли. Здесь обрыв. Получается, здесь открыли какое-то растение новое. И делают эксперименты над контролем человека. Светящийся шар. Маяки. Ох. Так. Сейчас мы взбодрим.
Calm down.
хорошо ложатся.
The Geth must have anchored their ship to the side of the building with these claws.
Subtle as a boot to the face. How do we cut the power that's coming from the ship?
Could the ship be dislodged? Maybe there's a flaw in one of the other claws we could exploit.
Я не знаю. Ну, это хуже будет.
This place seems almost peaceful. Using this room as some kind of...
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
Но эта херня не ломает.
Enemy sighted! That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
А, вот мы обошли. С другой стороны эту стенку. Вот, с этим сейчас будет долго. Третий.
All clear.
Повезло, что не толкаются хоть. А то он бы сейчас нас там разворотил. Так, вот сайт-квест выполнили. Не ясно. На миникарте что-то есть. Ты пропустил, наверное? Привет, Паша. Чё, как оно? Обстановка нормальная, только видишь, вот темно. В туннелях этих блуждаю, непонятно куда идти. Ни фонарика, ничего не дали. Я вот даже не знаю, что делать. Темно, как не знаю где. Ой, куда-то дальше пошел. Видишь? Надеюсь, не там, где работает Максим.
Hostile contact!
Такс. Сюда, сюда. Сюда. Всех убили. Ну, вроде. Тут сплошные эти головоломки. То, видать, слишком сложно для меня. Чё и трачу материал на обычные текстовки. Сломать надо.
You're good to go.
Ох. Что ломать-то надо? Помогите. Блин, тут лестница. Она темная.
Just like the other one. We don't have the teeth to tear this out. Keep looking.
Еще и бьют. О. Гений боевой тактики. Бля. Они просто стали друг на друга. Нет, я понимаю, что я там должен командовать ими и все такое, но... нафиг. Бам.
I'm okay.
Чё? Сами встали. Но это были гении тактики. Ну что за невидимые препятствия в темноте-то, ё-моё. О. Еще и это. Поломались. Мгм. Это группа Цербер. Какой-нибудь ЧВК Цербер. Спонсирует исследования по контролю над человеческим разумом. Нашли ремонтную квитанцию. Блин, а я не запомнил. Там какое-то давление написали, да? Тут там 30, 34. А, надо, наверное, в районе 34 сделать атмосферу давление. 13 плюс 11, 24 и 17, 30. Сломалось, да? Блин. Никто не говорил, что здесь надо считать. 17, 7, 24. А, и мы опять проиграли. 5. 17, 22. Надо еще 8. 5 нет. 13, 17. Тоже нет. 11, 17, 5. О. Гений математики.
That's the way. Doors will be open now. We can go deal with that Thorian thing. Damn. I'd like to have seen the face on their pilot when that thing toppled.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to
Я
shore
хочу
party.
реагировать
Come on,
также на
Commander,
все,
talk to me.
стоя в такой обычной позе, как будто не выспавшийся птах стоишь.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have to.
Will do, Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
We're leaving. But let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
Чё, как работа, Паш? Куда выходить? Лезть. Можешь яркость больше сделать. Ну, немного виднее стало. Так, а мы были же здесь.
Enemy sighted.
Уровень опасности.
Think we're good, Commander?
Что случилось? Направо, да? Да.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Ладно, поверим.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Куда она пошла? Так, нам в машину. Там, в космосе. Вмешаемся тоже.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
Not this time, Jean. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian? Or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Что нельзя, да? Так.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
Как это было
It's my
кинематографично.
fault. I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you
Oscar.
start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
Anything that gets between me and my goal is fair game.
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Газовая граната.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
Dodgy. But it just might work.
Да ну нафиг, мы же жесткие. Они уже
I'm
все
not
нормально, они уже
At least
не
tetra
спасутся.
grenades,
Это
so
вот
you
как
have the
Артес
option.
сказал,
Do the
что
right thing, Commander. Please.
весь город должен быть зачищен. И вот у нас так же. Используйте в гранатах улучшения с притворным газом. Да-да-да, бла-бла-бла-бла.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck. It's almost time, isn't it? Maybe we can free our friends after.
Please try to avoid hurting the colonists. Use the nerve agent I gave you, if you can.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Деньги.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
О, косарик. Ну, пойдет. На снарягу раскидать. И очки. Че? Пассивки скачаем, да и все. Че думать-то? А тут, как всегда, нафига и больше. Сразу переработаем. Мы сразу удаляем газ. Много лишнего дают, там вообще много. Я прям даже не знаю, что с ними делать. Ну, перетерпел, да и все. Так, ну вроде раскидаемся. Нагодник. Что-то очищение Стокгольма. Тут на Ферросе. Или где мы? Феррос. Да. Правильно перегреваемся. Как же так? Во, ну давай точно газом не буду глушить. Ой, они еще и блюют.
What the hell was that? I don't know what that plant does to people, but that's not human.
Так, город должен быть очищен.
I want a clean sweep. Nothing hostile lives to take a second shot.
We did acquire nerve grenades from Dr. Bain. Do you want us to use them?
We don't have time to waste on these people. There's a galaxy at stake.
All right, it's too bad there's no other way. They can't help themselves.
Так, 16 колонистов живых. Должно быть 0. Попробуем отменить, наверное.
Clear. All patched up.
А лифт куда? Так, 12 колонистов. Ну, назад. Руки противные. Взрывайка вас? Да.
'Cause
пойдет, пойдет. Так, слушай, ты тоже возьми. Щиты.
They're all over the place. Let's move one of the cargo boxes and see what falls out.
Кто в меня стреляет? Свои же свет. Опять гений тактики. Откуда? Дурак или как? Взял гранату, полез. Но не на жопе теперь приклеилась. Бумс. Боник.
Fire in the hole.
Ну, вообще нормально подошел, тут плевал. Нормально? Нормально. Все, давай бери снайпер. Хочу. Я понял, что не умеешь стрелять в автомат. Слишком сложное, чтобы производить действия в бою. Так, если 4 еще выжили. Ну, надо не допустить, чтобы выжили. Здесь, что ли, на стенке?
All clear.
Как же она замаскировалась?
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Надо хотя бы качественно. Чуть не дропнуть. Где он вообще упал? Извините. Ой, еще живо. Мне не нравится, что они еще живы. Мы, наверное, возле шлюзов стоят. Мне специально, конечно, пригодили путь. В ком стены. О, мы в другом месте еще остались. Не, здесь никого нет, надо обратно возвращаться. Походу там внизу в туннеле был они. Нет. Аптечку бы найти, да, гранат. Прежде чем спускаться вниз. Куда? Наверняка будет заварушка жестко. А, блин, не доглядел. Троих упустил все-таки. Так, очков за уровень все насыпали. Никого. Хорошая штука. Ни у кого таких нет. Давайте. Тут все-таки была. Была эта управляющая команда. Ну, это всегда поздно, да, в общем.
Okay, we just have to find this thing and put a couple of rounds into... What the hell is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Это забытый.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Ну, короче, он хочет... Он хотел от него научиться контролировать разум людей, я так понял. Сделка как-то произошла.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood is ground in a new growth.
этого по-другому начну валить. Благо они сбиваются руками.
Command. There's some kind of growth here that is different.
Ё-моё, волконавты заблевали мне напарник.
That got its attention. Has to be more of those around.
Ну это встанет по-любому потом. Где та, которую он выплюнул? Понял, здесь. Так, ну-ка, давай ее. Блин, что-то перегрелось оружие. Теперь точно. Почему ты с пистолетом ты ходишь? Снайперки. Нет. Больно, блин. Ну, теперь меня волконавты заплевали. Ох. Надо быстро вынести. Этим не дать угливать. Давай, пойдем. Птичек нету. Это плохо. Вещь там. Реген поставим себе. Буду сидеть и генерировать. Опять вы его вывели. Тут сразу надо бить. Там сразу. Блин, прочные. О, медицинская станция. Это надо. Это деду надо. Ну эти сейчас там, да, стали. Даже навязчиво. Сколько там еще? Пошло-поехало опять. Благо тут эти чипы есть. Из-за недели времени. Ой-ё, куда я забрел? Нет, нет. Ой, убита браганами. Там учишься где-то, служишь. Потом тебя высаживают на планету, у тебя бывает бриган. Наркоманы. За что, извините? За что, извините, Паш? Капец. Страшные звуки? Громко, типа, сильно? Или просто страшные звуки обрыганы? Опять-таки.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I.
800 часов спустя.
Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path.
Надо как Спанч Бобби
But Saren was
вставить его.
compelling. Benezia lost her way.
800 часов спустя. Так, что там? Так, видео, что Сарен способен на жестокости. Так, ну, мы, короче,
You chose to
ничему не
side
верим.
with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's what you get for trusting Saren.
Saren is quick to betray his followers, and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Бэт-трип какой-то был.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you all right, Shepard? What'd she do?
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Чем позадаем вопросы, да?
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien. Its exact age is impossible to know. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
The galaxy's a better place with that thing dead and gone.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
Ну, думаю, что мы еще и отпустим.
I want to know more about
There
you.
is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating. Its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
You were allied with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable, but you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
С теми 3 колонистами, которые остались. Не, ну можно там.
You change
Не с
sides
3,
too
а с
often.
остальными.
I have no choice. You must die.
So be it. If this is the fate you feel I deserve, then I will not resist.
Жестко.
You tried to do for us. Saved a few. It's more than most would have done. Anyway, thanks. We'll start again. Just not here. We'll be gone as soon as a train...
Well, you killed it. At least that's something. But there are so many of us gone.
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out. I hope Exogeny learned from this.
Здесь нет ничего. Так, здесь закончим. Да, возвращаемся.
Well, you tried, Commander. More than most would have.
Болтаем что-нибудь напоследок на улице.
When I could think, I hoped more of us would survive.
Забежали.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Are you okay, Commander? You look a little pale.
It's that damn cipher. That Asari messed you up good. And for what? We still don't know where to find the stupid conduit. What a waste.
You're right. We've been on a wild goose chase this whole time.
We still have another lead, Commander. That Asari scientist in the Artemis Tau cluster, the Matriarch's daughter. She's an expert on the Protheans. Maybe she knows something.
Don't worry. We'll deal with her soon enough. Crew dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
The Thorian enslaved and killed innocent civilians.
Yes, I'm sure you're correct, Commander. It's unfortunate the colony couldn't be saved.
I'm surprised, Shepard. Ferris was a human colony. I thought you'd go to any lengths to save your own kind.
Да.
The mission comes first.
Sometimes sacrifices have to be made, Commander. I'm glad you understand that.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Так. Почему? Дефолтный вход в корабле.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You want top of my class in flight school? I earned that. All those...
What are you telling?
Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what caused it. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship,
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Ну, у него ничего нового не было.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Pharos. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
Just trying to get a sense of
Is
where
this an official evaluation, Commander?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is trading people to aliens for some kind of lost knowledge. But we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
We've got our orders. Belly aching won't change them.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming.
Офис.
Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in
Ты
Lot.
кулер не видел.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
I heard all about that. How companies would arrange accidents to expose people to element 0.
There was never any proof of that. It's not what happened in my case, anyway. My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen cells. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals.
О, это те, кто умеет управлять гравитационными силами.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
We did have a little circle that'd get together every night. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
You were all teenagers. I'm sure you found other ways to occupy the time.
I'm not the sort who does that kind of thing, Commander. Not lightly, anyway. There was a girl I spent a lot of time with, but we kept our clothes on. Rana. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
I want to know everything my crew is capable of, Lieutenant. We're out of our element here.
If you say so, sir. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Так, ну, с этим поговорили. Тут чё? Тут ничего. Вообще-то не офис, это же корабль, я же на корабле. Если ты это.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay. А, ну у меня уже побольше денег. Хотя мне 150, это вообще дорого. Так надо продавать просто, а не перерабатывать. Батареи считаю. У меня самое дорогое есть. Дробовики, винтовка. Не понял, вы деньги копить.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to... I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Spoken like a true CSEC officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Так, что с этим динозавром поговорим?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago.
A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was if there was anything of value on that. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, sir. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
I share your concerns, Chief, but I'm under orders.
Under orders to let aliens gather military intelligence? I can't believe that was the Alliance's intention. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
I trust that's not insubordination, I hear.
No, sir. That's patriotism. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
The council's had a grudge against us since the First Contact War.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
You sound like one of those Terra Firma party pamphlets, Chief.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
I expect you to keep your family politics to yourself, Chief. This mission will be difficult enough without you picking fights with aliens.
Aye, aye, Commander.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Короче, урыли мы по поводу российских разговоров.
I see how we could have done more, but I still feel bad about it. I mean, we are out here to protect them.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We lost a lot of the colonists. I don't see how we could have done more, but I mean, we are out here to protect them.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my... I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system.
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers, right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
What's your problem?
Never mind.
Просто подошел.
It's
В
not-
чем проблема?
I'll be fine.
I didn't mean to snap at you. What's wrong?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But it's more than just the silence. This ship... Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
I need my crew to be in top form. I can't have you daydreaming about going home.
Don't worry, Shepard. I know what's at stake. If we don't stop Saren, I won't have a home to go back to. I'll be ready when you need me.
I should go.
Ой, у него можно реально брать уроки, как общаться с женщинами и, в принципе, как вести продуктивные диалоги. Просто подойти, спросить, в чем твоя проблема? Так, ну мы со всеми поговорили. Одну миссию выполнили. У нас пачка дополнительных заданий. И еще 2 большие миссии. Ну, на этом мы закончим сегодня. Те, кто был, спасибо, что смотрели. Если смотрели в записи, тоже спасибо. Всем